Hey everyone, Ralph and Lily back for another video. Essentially, this is going to be a frequently asked question video to answer all of your frequently asked questions. There's a lot of you have been asking me the same questions. So, first of all, one of the most I've been getting lately is, are you hiring for moderator? Now, with that, no, I will not be hiring. I will be hand-selected. And the reason for this, it's not because I'm trying to be discriminatory. It's actually a safety measure. That way, if something goes wrong, I'm accountable for it. Because I really do not want someone being hired for mod and then absolutely just wrecking everybody's day. I've been part of private servers that have done that, and seeing the whole place get destroyed in a matter of seconds. So, no, I will not be hiring for mod, not anytime soon. And it's mostly just, like I said, for my safety and for accountability. Also, that way I know who is being in charge of the server at the time. Another frequently asked question is, am I hiring a livery creator? Again, the answer is no. Good with liveries at the moment. I found a very good livery contributor, and I'd rather keep it that way, not have to worry about all these different people wanting liveries and then some people wanting to charge me for it, and it's like, no, I'm good. I'm also very particular about it. Another frequently asked question is, how do I join the comms server, or communications server, aka the Discord server? And for that, there's a link in the Welcome to River City video that gives you an invite to the server, the main server. You would have to enter the individual branches of things, but right now it's still work in progress. We kind of released this a little bit premature, but that is actually because of the fact that it's just so chaotic in a public server I can't even record it anymore. Because and I'll be honest with this one, I had to scrap over 150 recordings trying to record in the public server with the 2 weeks leading up to the private server opening. And that is actually because of the fact that so many people were targeting cops. It was just, we couldn't even exit the station. Literally, it was that bad. The entire server waiting just to shoot us. So, no. I probably, until PRC nerfs the guns, I probably will, for the foreseeable future, not be entering a public server anymore. So, another question is, that relates to liveries, is uniform liveries. Now, I do not need uniforms right now. Would be nice in the future, but right now, no, I do not need those. We have a lot of people who are currently working on all of this. So, yeah, we're good at the moment. We don't need people asking to be the contributors. Another frequently asked question is, are we allowed to commit crimes in the game? And the answer is of course, but however, you have to do it realistically. You can't just go up to an ATM, immediately rob it, see a cop pointing a gun at you and just say, bye-bye, and hop in your car and run. You can't just do that. Because if he's pointing a gun at you, you have to worry about him shooting you. Sure, you can run the other direction, but yeah, no. Another thing is to not shoot the bank and then just flee like that. There's no reason for it. So, commit crimes realistically. You know. If you see someone not following the rules, just go ahead and report it to the staff that are on. Or, in the comm server, I have not created the channel yet, but you can report it. And we'll look into it and deal with it. Another frequently asked question. Let's see. I'm trying to think because there's so many of them. Some of them were one-offs. One of them is the fire station in Springfield part of River City Fire and Rescue? And the answer is no. No, they are actually their own entity. Hence why I did that Springfield roleplay. Kind of show what the day-to-day is. It's mostly just two engine companies. But no, also, another frequently asked question, speaking of liveries, is, are the standard liveries okay? I have some nuance to that. If you have a vehicle that has a livery, for example, whatever department you're role-playing as. See, here, this is our state trooper livery. However, there are multiple different liveries that we have for each department. The Liberty State Troopers are the law enforcement of the county from out of the police station. Another example is River City. River City Police, for example, since I'm supervisor, I would have to go to shift supervisor. You guys would use patrol unless you're the shift supervisor. But no, you would use this black and white livery. And some people were asking about this, thinking this was a mistake on the light patterns, where it's blinking rapidly red in the front. And no, this was actually intentional. I wanted it to mimic, like, I've seen California Highway Patrol have it. CHP has that exact pattern, actually. I've seen LAPD have it, and I think Los Angeles Sheriff's Office has it as well. Don't know about other ones. Now, let's see here. Some other liveries we have on here are mostly just for the occasion. This, don't worry about. This is actually originally what we were going as, but don't worry about it. It's no longer active. It's just there because I might use it later on. Undercover units are strictly if, well, we say you can use it, because we're really getting tired of people using undercover units and then absolutely just blasting through lights and cop baiting. So, no, we're not doing that. Going green is our training unit now. Mostly just because it's here because that was the original plan. Halloween only, that should be obvious. Christmas only, again, obvious. This is our second Halloween one. But yeah, you guys would be using these. Now, moving on to the sheriff's office. Because I know I'm going to be asked about these as well, so I'm covering all my bases in this video. The sheriff's office has, again, multiple different liveries as well. Of course, Halloween only is obvious. This is only for the Chief of Springfield Fire and Rescue. So don't worry about it. That was just there because it's there. Liberty County Sheriff. Now, this is our sheriff livery that we'll be using. Ghost, don't worry about. The U.S. Forestry Service. Now, this is like park rangers. We will only be using that when we have a full server. Liberty County Sheriff's Office Supervisor. And because I know I'm going to be asked, so I know people are going to spot it. Which one had it? I believe this one currently has it. No. Wrong one. Let's see here. I believe the only one I know that definitely has it would probably be the commuter. Yeah. We have a secondary branch of the sheriff's office. The Department of Corrections. And I knew I should cover that because people will ask about it. Of course, you have patrol. SWAT, switch. This one's the standard SWAT, so don't worry about it. And also, SWAT is unavailable to anyone who's not whitelisted to be it. Here's our other prisoner transport. Here's another one. Yeah, we have a lot of corrections vans. Also, slick tops for patrol units? No. Also, because I'm also going to be asked about this, do not block roads. You block a road, we will remove it, and we will remove you. If you purposely block a road just to be a nuisance, for example, how I come across those homeless encampments, yeah, no, don't do that. Also, this is the only mobile I'm really getting annoyed with that notification. Basically, if you aren't whitelisted, you're a standard officer. Even that, I prefer all my officers to be whitelisted, so we can be accountable for it. Now, this was something that I was also asked about recently. This will only be used in corrections role plays. Please do not use it unless we say you can. That just will become a nuisance. We'll also have school buses, so I guess yeah, we could say that. Other than that, emergency services will also be whitelisted. So, because I know I'm going to be asked about this as well. Oy. How did I know that was going to happen? This is something that I wanted to point out because a lot of people were asking about this. Both Engine 1 and Engine 2 for River City. However, I'm probably going to use that as sparingly as possible because really we don't have a River City Fire and Rescue. Mostly we have this company, which is Liberty County Fire and Rescue. Springfield Engine 1 and Engine 2 are both going to be at Station 2, of course. U.S. Forestry Service, that's obvious. At least I'd hope it'd be obvious. And then this is just our spare. We won't be using this very often. Let's see. The mobile command unit. Do not use it. There is no reason for it right now, except for potentially a walk and rescue if we ever get a livery for it. Right now, it's not for it, so. Hazmat. People have been asking why don't I use a hazmat unit. Because this is no hazmat unit. It's tiny. And no. And like I said, I'm just covering all my bases here. Feel free to use any of the DOT. The DOT is mostly just for city works. So, yeah. That about covers this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I know if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask in the server. We'll be glad to help you, and our friendly staff will help you understand and begin to enjoy Liberty County. So, without further ado, I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!